We have a fantastic show for you all tonight. Thank you again for coming out. This is Backline Live. Here we go. Well, howdy. When I say I wasn't easy growing up in the 50s in California, I mean the 1850s. Our family moved out west for hopes of finding gold in them there hills. But life was so tough, we had to do our best to find gold in our everyday lives. This is my family, the Gold Prospector Bergs.
There's gold in them there hills. Just gotta find some one of these days, dagnabbit.
Well, hey, Pa! I done found all sorts of treasure in that heap of trash pile over there. Ooh. There's gold in them there landfills. I also found this here whiskey bottle. There's some still in it.
Whiskey? Let me take a gander. There's gold in them there spills. Where's the cricket?
Well, look! Mom's coming up now. She said she's been handling a hot pan all day.
She found gold? Yippee!
No, Pa, she's been cooking us dinner.
Oh, howdy, partner. Now, rubs a bit crispy, so bring your pickaxes. You can get it yourself. There's gold in them there grills.
Darn too, I can see you got some flour from a mill.
Oh, and those pickles I like called dills.
Ooh, and shrimp bigger than krill.
And I cooked it right this time, so you won't get sick again.
There was cold in them there chills.
Well, speaking of cold, could you go to the shed and get your granny? I'm hoping she's feeling better after taking some of those magic beans the doctor gave her.
I haven't felt this much energy in 40 years. There's gold in them there pills. Well, there's something in them, all right. Now, go wash your filthy mitts off in the river and be back quick. Okay, well, the kids are gone. Take a look at this letter we just got.
Dagnabbit, there's gold in them there bills. Oh, looky there. Granny's doing somersault and backflip. I reckon she's pretty good, too. Might get her to start her own circus.
I'll say, there's gold in them there skills.
Hey, Mom! Hey, Pa! I found some gold!
Yay!
I don't know get too worked up. It's in the baby's diaper. It's dripping out the sand.
What information?
Oh, stop your hooting and hollering! I'll take him out to the river and give him a bath. And don't let another grizzly eat this one. Ow! Ah! Speaking of grizzlies, Granny's out there fighting one right now. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Granny can't take on no bear.
Looks like you were right. She died.
There's gold in their kill.
This is such sad news. She'd been working her whole life to save up all that money.
There's gold in them there wheels! Oh, gee, almost forgot about the kids. Kids, get your gold dirt butts in here. A bear just killed your granny.
Well, we may have just been a family of gold miners trying to make a living in the 1850s California gold rush, but at least we were living. Well, most of us. The Gold Prospector Bergs.
Hi, Kelly. I'm your nurse. Tell me, what seems to be the problem today?
Oh, my stomach is killing me.
Are you having any bowel movements?
Lots, nonstop. It's like God opened the floodgates back there.
What about gas? Are you having any gas Try not to lie to the doctor, okay?
Why would I lie to the doctor?
To be frank, he's smoking hot.
I don't see what that has to do with me lying, but thank you. I think I'll manage.
Hello, Kelly. I hear we're not doing too well today.
Oh, it's not really that bad.
Well, tell me about your bowel.
Doctor, I'm a lady. I never do that sort of thing.
Right. Patient is constipated. And have you been having any gas?
What kind of question is that? Silly old hospital furniture! Where are we?
Well, Kelly, you do seem fine to me, but I'm going to have the nurse run some more tests with me. I'll be right back, okay?
Now, what is this the doctor says you're fine? If anything, he says you're a little constipated, which does not match my notes.
Technically, I never said I was constipated.
This is what I warned you would happen. Look, if you want to feel better, then you need to be honest with the doctor. It's his job to see, hear, and smell all of your gross symptoms. I'm going to take this out of here, and when I get back...
Oh, ew! What is that?
Your nurse, she isn't feeling too well. You know, you really shouldn't have a sick nurse around sick people, doctor.
That's why you've been looking so tired and run down lately.
Excuse me, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some tests to run on our patient.
Okay. Oh my God, what is that smell? Oh.
Your nurse clearly isn't feeling well. You really ought to send her home.
Serious, Kelly?
Yes, all right, that is enough, nurse. Please go home and get some rest. Oh.
I could use a night off anyway.
Kelly, I am so sorry about that. Anyway, look, just go home, drink a little bit of Miralax, and you should be feeling fine in no time. And look, if you don't feel better, give me a call, okay?
Oh, okay. Have a good night, doctor.
Oh, I will.
I'll be calling you.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh my God.
Love being the doctor.
Doc, your next patient's on her way in.
Oh, great. Send him in. Oh, well, hello there. What seems to be the problem?
Problem? What problem?
Murph Thurman?
Hey, Bobby, my favorite client. Come on
Your
in.
agent.
Yeah, I got some scripts for you to read here.
I mean, Bobby, first of all, I like how you match your office. Second of all, I'm really excited about these scripts because I've been typecast into these roles where I get decapitated, And it's just, I hope some of these are different. I really want to show my range as an actor.
Bobby, you are a hot commodity right now, okay? Everybody loved seeing your head fly off in Saw 15, The Beheading.
Blockbuster hit of the century. I just want to move forward from that, So I see what you got today.
Sure, absolutely. Let's see, I got a drama about the French Revolution. It's called Cake or Death.
French Revolution. Merv, I just don't know if this is really my speed right now.
No. Don't worry, okay? You're not playing like royalty or anything like that. All right? You get to show off your acting chops. You're going to be an executioner who struggles with the morality of his job. It's real Oscar bait.
Oscar bait. Look like the sinker girl.
Keep it down out there! I knew it was going to be so loud getting a ceiling fan installed. Anyways, what do you think?
This says that while I'm cleaning blood off the guillotine, it falls down on my neck. Wait, my head flies off and is kicked into a lake by a horse?
Poetic, isn't it?
I don't want roles where I get beheaded. I keep getting these offers and I don't understand why. I'm a normal looking guy. Shrug? What? This is messed up, man. I don't know.
All right, look, I get it, okay? Don't worry. I got something you'll love. This one, it's called The Yardarm of Death. It's a pirate movie. We play the captain's lovable sidekick. Keep it down out there! Seriously, what are you gonna do?
Merv, the captain's lovable sidekick doesn't even make it halfway through the movie. Wait, the ship's mast hits my head? That doesn't even kill me? My head goes septic and falls off? I have different roles for me. Steven Spielberg wanted you specifically for this role as soon as I showed him your headshot. You're my guy, okay? You got me Saw 15, the beheading. I adore you for that, okay? But I went to Juilliard, okay? I studied at Juilliard. I once starred in an avant-garde production of Hamlet on the West End with an all-donkey cast. It smelled horrible, Merv, but the art, my guy. It's just, I don't know what to do.
Well, hey, look, the Times Magazine said you're an actor with a good head on your shoulders, and that's why Steven Spielberg wanted you.
And I don't understand why, you know? Why do I keep getting these roles? It's a little ridiculous, you know?
Bobby, look, you can't fight, okay? You just got one of those faces on one of those heads that people want to see separated from one of those bodies.
Jesus, dude. I mean, I don't need to take this. Listen, Merv, you've been my agent for a long time, so I hate to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to take my business elsewhere. Okay? This is it, Merv.
Wait. Got a role you're gonna love. It's perfect for you. It's a voiceover role. It's a remake of Garfield. You'll be playing Odie, and hey, it's a kid's movie. Nothing bad's gonna happen to Odie. Yep. Got it. Small change. Odie's collar gets pulled too tight as hell.
I'm out, Merv.
Watch out for that fan! My boy's a natural.
I wanna fall in love, just like everybody.
Buenos dias, Danbury, Connecticut. Coming up at the top of the hour, we have an exclusive WKTO investigation on common household items containing deadly levels of asbestos. You might have one in your mouth right now.
But first, March Madness is here, and you know what that means.
Gambling with my daughter's college fund.
No, Doc, you must stop doing that. Chips and dip, and we're here with Mike Burbank of the O Queso Corral and Sangria Tap House. He's gonna show us how to make the perfect queso dip.
Hi guys, thanks for having me. It's good to be here and not all alone in my apartment.
So tell us, Mike, what's the secret to making the perfect queso?
Okay, first You start with shredding several cups of sharp cheddar cheese.
Now, I love the cheese, but it don't love me back.
Okay, next you add the salsa and the cheese together. You stir it together. Together forever. Just how Jesus wants it.
Together. Huh. Oh, hey, what kind of salsa do you use?
I make my own using tomatoes and onions and lime juice. Because I put love into the things that are important to me, unlike some people.
Delicious!
I like to make plenty of queso. That way I have enough to watch all of the games. Especially since it's not my weekend.
Not your weekend.
That's right, it's not my weekend. So I'll be watching all the games. Alone, by myself. All the games. Men's tournament, women's tournament, NIT.
Well, that certainly is a lot of games.
Yes. Oh my! What are you doing there?
I'm adding sea salt to the tortilla chips.
Okay, now sea salt, that is a good idea. I would not have thought about that. That's smart.
See, Susan? I am smart. I'm not talking about you, Ken. I'm talking to my ex-wife, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
She always said I wasn't smart. But obviously I am. Or I would have thought about adding the sea salt.
You can buy tortilla chips with salt.
Like anyone can afford those fancy chips when 1/3 of their wages is garnished for child support.
Speaking of garnish, is that cilantro?
Child support for a son I only see once a month. It's okay. At least I can make plenty of queso and I get to eat all the queso I want because I don't have someone nagging me about my diet, Susan.
I mean, after eating all this queso, I might have to go on a diet. Oh, man.
Oh, you know what? Why don't we check in with Hunter and his first alert dual Viper weapon?
What? I'm fine. It's not like Jerry from book club moved into my house. My house, Susan!
Okay, yes, maybe we should go to commercials.
Yes.
No, I need this, okay? I'm working at 2 Taco John's just so I can pay for a 2-bedroom apartment so my son has a room to himself once a month. Once a month, Susan!
What about your restaurant, the Queso Corral?
Bank took it.
Oh.
After getting cleaned out in the divorce, I had to file for bankruptcy. Maybe Jerry from book club is sleeping with my restaurant too.
Hey, Mike, what kind of tomatoes do you use in your salsa?
Please tell us.
Okay, I use heirlooms.
Well, oh my god, that is really good queso.
Yeah, that is the best queso I've ever had.
Marry me.
Okay.
Well, congratulations to Mike and our very own Kim. Is your dog secretly trying to murder you? Find out when we return.
Oh, Mrs. Cheese. Sorry for your loss. Nobody made pizza quite like he did. Thank you for being here.
of the Munch band is probably too busy to be here, but I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You know, Charles's greatest regret was how things ended with the band after you and Henny's breakup and Jasper's stint in rehab.
And Munch's hit and run. Munch's make-believe band was the worst thing to ever happen to me. Just think how much sooner I could have begun writing my screenplay.
I suppose.
I actually have one. Would you like me to read my screenplay?
Hey, if it isn't Yoko Ono herself! Jessica Cheese, how are you, you hot son of a bitch?
Hi, Mr. Munch. It's good to see you, despite the circumstances.
Oh, right, yes. Rest in peace, Chucky. Pasquale P. Pipely, as I live and breathe and choke on a dick.
Mr. Munch.
Mr. Pipeplate here was just telling me about a new screenplay.
As long as it's another Five Nights in Freddy's franchise, I'm in. I've mostly been doing a lot of the kids' party circuit these days. I've been auditioning. Hey, you think old Henny's gonna be here? I haven't seen that feathered breast in a hot minute.
Well, actually...
Yes, actually, my understudy is going on for me at the Globe tonight. So I had to catch a plane first thing in the morning. Alas, alack, and all that. Oh, Jessica. My dear, how are you in this most trying of times?
Well, spit in my mouth and fuck my finger. If it ain't the Giles himself. I heard you were across the pond. Didn't think you'd show your damn face.
Pasquale, Mr. Munch.
So I hear you're successful out in London, you Jasper.
Yes, I'm doing a turn as Hamlet with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Oh, maybe you'd like to see a copy of my screenplay.
Well, let's see it.
Excuse me?
We all want to see Fancy Pants Jasper T. Giles put on a little show. Little old us.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent merriment. Where be thy guides now? Thy gambols, thy flashes of merriment that will want to set a table on a roar. Not one now. To mock your own grinning.
Stick that up the cow's asshole.
Honestly, touring with her has been so fulfilling. And God, I've got to be in the best shape of my life. I mean, all day long, it's just H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Oh, I have a screenplay.
Oh, Henny clucking fun.
Jessica.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, I wasn't too sure, but Chapel's just touring an hour south of here, and oh, Jessica, I'm so sorry about Chuck. He really was the best of us.
You know, his greatest regret was letting the band go, letting you go. He truly loved each and every one of you so, so deeply, and he never really got over how things ended. In fact, his final request was that you play together one last time.
Put your hands in the air as you jump up and down. Then you bump side to side and turn around.
Then you give yourself a high five.
Give yourself a high five.
Then you step really high and stomp your feet on the ground.
And wiggle like a worm, wiggle all over town.
Give yourself a high five. Give yourself a high five. Do the happy dance for whoever it pleases. And everybody's happy when we go to Chuck E. Cheese's now. When we go to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Thanks, Chuck.
You're the Secretary of Defense, so defend us!
Madam President, we still have no idea if those things are up in our skies.
I don't care what they are, I want them down!
That's the problem. They just fall down! Here's video we have of one that's about to make impact.
In a world where blocks in clusters of 4 fall from the sky, one woman is determined to wipe them out.
Get me a video conference call with the Director of National Intelligence.
Featuring Ryan Reynolds as the Director of National Intelligence.
Hi there. Looks like we have a little problem on our hands. No worries. I think we found a pretty simple solution, or at least a way to make other people think it's their problem. You see, we sent a team of drones to give it a little push. They just arrived. Let's see what happens, shall we? Whoopsie.
And Owen Wilson as the Administrator of NASA.
NASA, we need you to look out in space and tell us what we should be expecting.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll just take a look at my scientific telescope here and see what's out there. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
What are you seeing?
Honestly, not a lot. They seem to just appear right as they fall into our sky. We just sent a video camera to try and get a closer look as they enter. With Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the Block. Spend me all you want, you son of a bitch! It's all the same to me! And Will Smith as the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Oh, damn! Man, you know, we do not need drones. What we need is missiles. Big ones, you know what I'm saying?
Do it now!
I'm worried. If they all stack up, it's game over. This is dangerous. But I say, we let them cover everything evenly. If they all connect over one plane, they'll disintegrate.
That science makes basically no sense, Madam President, but I say, let's go for it.
And Jason Statham as the Z-shape.
So, you want me to fold neatly into your little cubbies? Not gonna happen. I'm about to mess up your whole day.
When the odds are literally stacked up against them, time is their biggest enemy.
They just keep falling faster and faster! We're doomed!
Snap out of it, Madam President! The world needs you!
And Jennifer Coolidge as the L-shape.
Oh, gosh. Am I just gonna fall perfectly in this space? Oh, I better not.
Tetris, the blockbuster film, coming